YouTube family, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita and welcome. And in today's video, we are going to get into some of my latest obsessions. These perfumes are fragrances that I have been loving and enjoying the most as of late. Good mix here. We've got some summer vibe fragrances and a couple that are actually going to help you transition into fall if that is what the weather is looking like where you live. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, you guys, before we start, as always, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and if you find any value in the content, please give your girl a big thumbs up. I have been forgetting to mention the lip combo. My bad. But today's combo is not really even a combo. I just have on the Fenty Gloss Balm Cream in Honey Waffles. No lip liner, nothing. Like my lip liner is just natural most days. So that's all I have on is that cream. So the first one I want to get into is going to be a Bath and Body Works exclusive. I finally have a perfume from them, not just a body wash or scrubber or lotion, but Vanilla Romance. I picked up the whole little collection, honey. I got the body wash, the body cream, the candle, and the butter that comes in the tub. So I'm just like Vanilla Romance down right now. But you guys, this is so beautiful and cozy. If you're looking for a really sweet vanilla, you gotta like it sweet now. This is very sweet. It's gonna put you in the mindset of something in the same family is like I'll tell you about Parfums de Marly, but it's not going to be as floral, even though I'm picking up on something a little floral here. And this has got a ton of cardamom. There is something cozy about this, the way the vanilla is done, the rich brown depth of this vanilla. They kind of remind me of each other in many ways. So they only list 3 notes for this fragrance. You have vanilla absolute, cardamom, and woody notes. It is quite woody. And like I said, lots of cardamom. So if you like it warm, spicy, you love vanilla, you're looking for something that is going to really give you a fall vibe, then I think that Vanilla Romance is one you should check out. I don't think that everyone that loves vanilla will necessarily vibe with this. To me personally, this is what I thought I was going to get from the Nest Vanilla Bourbon. Okay, this is exactly kind of what I had in mind. But the Vanilla Bourbon from Nest was just, something was just off about it. That bourbon was deep and dark and just a little bit too brown and bourbon for me. So yeah, so this one I'm enjoying a lot of, along with all the other body creams and things that I mentioned. So this next one is going to be from the house of Vivamo Parfums, and this is Tago Mago. I talked about this before on the channel, and I hadn't really been wearing it consistently until recently. And a few people had actually said, well, how does it compare to Karaoke Heart? And at first, I really didn't think that they smelled super similar. And that's because in the air, you will definitely get Karaoke Heart. However, for some reason, when I wear this on my skin, because when I first got this, I immediately sprayed it on skin. There are some similarities, but let me tell you the differences that you're going to get. I find that Karaoke Heart, for a lot of people, the rum is very much so like a make or break note in that scent. Some people's skin just really pulls forth those boozy elements in a fragrance, and a lot of people were like, all I get is rum. So Tago Mago may be one you want to check out instead. First of all, the price point is, you know, much more attainable. And I find that, to me, this one, you really are getting that punch of passion fruit. So you have the mango, you've got this punchy passion fruit, which really does come through, but I feel like the passion fruit will start to subside in the final dry down. But you also have a star fruit that is mentioned in here. You don't have any boozy notes featured. You have amber wood. You also have that coconut water that is featured in the top. And the star fruit is going to give you a little bit of a pineapple vibe. So when you get that mango pineapple from Karaoke, and then you have the star fruit and the mango here, I can definitely see that resemblance. You also have a beautiful base of vanilla, toffee, and amberwood here, and it really does give it a sweet woody vibe, and the hazelnut and the dried fruits that are mentioned in the mid, I really don't get anything nutty on my skin here. Let me know if you're getting something different, but I really don't pick up on a hazelnut too much. Um, but it's very sweet. Mango, passion fruit, and you're definitely going to get something that is going to get, like, put you in the mindset of karaoke, because the amber wood, and I think karaoke has the ambroxan, so I'm definitely getting something similar. However, if you weren't a fan of the rum in karaoke, I would say check this one out. This is beautiful. I've been wearing it a lot. I feel like this is a little loud. Okay, if you don't mind the attention, then I think this is going to be such a beautiful summer date night vibe for sure. Okay, again, you can always save 10% when you use my discount code, so check the description box below. But this is a fabulous release from Viva Parfums, and this one is Tago Mago. So next up is definitely going to be one that's giving fall vibes, but I cannot seem to stop wearing this little cheapie right here. This is Stash, and this is from Sarah Jessica Parker. It is newer to my collection. I would say within the first month and a half, I think I've had this, and it smells so beautiful and expensive. Just like Lovely smells very pricey, this one does too, and it's not going to break the bank, you guys. There are some amazing cheapies out there, and scents that are this old, like I feel like Lovely and Stash, they are at least like 10-15 years old. So even though they might have started out like $100, 70 bucks, something like that, you can get them for like $20 now, because you can get older fragrances for a much cheaper price point. So Stash is a unisex scent, but probably more so marketed towards women because it's Sarah Jessica Parker. But this is just aromatic. It is sweet. It is a little sexy, just very different for anything in that celebrity world, anything in the designer world. This smells of niche quality, and the composition is very niche vibe. So you have top notes of black pepper, sage, and grapefruit, middle notes of atlas cedar, patchouli, pistachio, white ginger lily. In the base, you have Masoya wood, olibanum, vetiver, and musk. So looking at the notes, it sounds like something that's going to lean quite masculine, and oh God, like I said, very unisex. You get so much pistachio in here. The nuttiness almost gives it a creamy quality. You have a atlas cedar that's done in a way that doesn't make it lean overly masculine, because I struggle with cedar in a lot of fragrances. It can just, like, in a heartbeat, make something just seem really masculine, but I don't get that here. The patchouli is not loud and strong, and I was really afraid to try it because it is featured in the mid, but not a patchouli bomb at all. And I know, like, a lot of older fragrances from back in the day, especially designers, they patchouli, when they say patchouli, they meant it. Okay, I don't have a problem with it here at all. I don't even really pick up on something that smells like a loud earthy patchouli, not at all. This is so smooth. It almost smells like there is a cardamom in here and some vanilla. Even though none of that is listed, it's just the way these notes come together. This beautiful resins that are featured, along with a very unique wood. You've got the vetiver, it's a little musky, pistachio, white ginger lily. Like, who are we talking about here in this bottle? So beautiful, one that's really hyped from the brand, but I'm telling you, the girlies did not exaggerate. They did not lie about this one. If you're looking for a beautiful, sophisticated, warm, spicy, aromatic scent that's easy to pull off, okay, for women, then Stash is absolutely one you really need to check out, because I am loving this one. Next up is going to be a tried and true gourmand that is just chef's kiss. And this is Doce Diablo. No stranger to the channel, but I feel like she's kind of been neglected as far as me talking about her this summer. So many people say that this is very sweet, and they more so see themselves wearing this fall winter. For me, because the apricot really does take center stage, I wear this more so in the summer. It is very heavy hitting. It is very sweet. You've got honey, you've got sugar, you've got chocolate, you've got vanilla. You have all of the sweet things, but y'all, This double layer of apricot really does make this so delicious, fruity, over the top gourmand. That is what I get from here. And this is like, anyone can pull it off though. Anyone. It's very sweet, but a man will get all of the females' heads turning when he puts Doce Diablo on. Same if a woman should put it on, or non-binary. Anyone can put this on and smell fabulous. Doce Diablo features top notes of apricot, chocolate, cognac, rum, freesia, middle notes of dried apricot, cacao, sugar cane, honey, Davana oak moss, base notes of Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, musk, and patchouli. I don't particularly find that the oak moss is bothersome, but you do pick up on it. So if you're not a fan of oak moss, I would say definitely try before you buy. If honey scares you, if really sweet notes scare you, then definitely sample it first. The rum and cognac mentioned at the top, it is not overly boozy, you guys. You get it, it's sexy, but it doesn't just linger in the scent to where you feel like you're wearing something super boozy. Not at all. This is definitely about, you know, that touch of cacao, apricot, sugary, vanilla tonka bean vibes. That is what I'm getting from this, and this is such a stunner, and I cannot recommend it enough. Again, this one is Doce Diablo, and this is from the house of Narcotica. Quick word, who else is excited about the new fragrance they are about to launch? I have already pre-ordered, and it sounds like another gourmand dream from the same nose. So last but not least, is going to be an oldie but goodie. This is Ombre Noir, and this is from the house of Christian Dior, the private line. And this is a unisex scent that just makes you smell rich and like really fresh, put together rose ambergris. That is what this is all about. And there is just something so special about the way these fragrances wear from this line. I only have 2, but now that they have released all of the new, I think, is it Essence? I don't know the exact concentration in the darker bottles. I really want to try more and just get more into my life, into my collection. I did sample, was it Spice Bomb? No, not Spice Bomb, Spice Blend. Ooh, oh no, they really meant Spice Blend. I smelled like a spice rack. And that's just something I can see a man wearing, but absolutely not me. But Ombre NUIT is a unisex that really does hit beautifully on my skin. So this one only has notes of amber and Turkish rose listed. I feel like for this to feature that Turkish rose, you already know you're going to get something really lush and sensual and deep as far as how the rose comes across. But there is still, without a doubt, a freshness to this. It's almost like you can smell the rose, and it almost has like a lemon or geranium facet to it. I almost pick up on some spices, like just kind of nestled in the background of this. But the ambergris, you all, it doesn't come off as funky, as sea-like, nothing like that. This definitely comes off as like a beautiful fresh take on it, even though like Fragrantica has it listed as like having animalic there in the accord. It comes across very well done, very fresh, and not fish funky marine, because ambergris can definitely do that. I don't get that here. If you are looking for a summer scent that will make you smell very put together, sexy and fresh, then this is one that I highly recommend. Again, this one is Ombre NUIT, and in my opinion, this is very versatile. Day, night, work, party, dinner, date, it don't matter. Okay, you can put this on and smell exquisite. Again, this one is Ombre NUIT, and this is from the house of Christian Dior. All right, you guys, that is our video for today. Please, again, be sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure notification bell is turned on and set to all. It has been real. Love you all, YouTube. Give the video a big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next one.